And a good day, all of you. Sean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Brooklyn Brewery. Winter's IPA, or Slender's Choice IPA. It looks like a seasonal product comes out from Brooklyn Brewery, where a majority of their beers now are being brewed up in Utica, New York. Matt FX, Matt Brewery, if is the name of the brewery, Matt X. Utica Club, Saranac beer, Utica Club Light, and so on and so forth. So, 7% ABV. I'm guessing this is a seasonal. This is winter. A lot of head on top of this. 3.7 out of 5 on. No, 3.6 out of 5 on Untappd, and 87 score on Beer Advocate. So picked this up at local Vine, but instead not to the local Vine I usually go to in Johns Creek, but this is the local Vine up in Cobb County, right near Marietta, right near Cumberland Mall. If you're in the Atlanta area, you'll know what I'm talking about. So that was the one I went to. That one's a little smaller, but they did have some interesting stuff there that I saw that was like, But usually I go to the one in Johns Creek. So, and then afterwards I stopped and went to do this walking trail, which is this fabulous walking trail I got a chance to do. Glad I did. It was a lot of fun. So anyway, here's what the beer looks like. Beautiful colors, you can see. Not too bad. A lot of foam up top of this. Frosty, Simcoe, and Trident hops. So, and a touch of warming rye spice. So these are the type of beers that you would have. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Celebration by Sierra Nevada, but could be a knockoff. Who knows? Simcoe hops is one of the usual hops that you see in most IPAs. So, but I'm definitely getting the aroma of the spice. The type of spices that you see around the holiday season, coriander, cinnamon, cumin, nutmeg, all that good stuff. You're baking like a pie, doing like a fruit cake sort of thing. So, all right, enough sniffing. Let's try. Cheers. Technically, it still is winter. It doesn't feel like it the past couple of days, but it does feel winter, so I still got my coat on. Definitely the warming spice that you get there on the tongue. It has a little bite to it, which is okay. Bitterness. Nothing wrong with that. It's no Celebration, for sure, from Sierra Nevada, but it's good enough. I think that beer should be made year-round, in my personal opinion. They shouldn't just put out during the holiday season. That should be a year-round, beer that everyone will definitely get. But I get why Sierra Nevada does what it does. A lot of these companies do what they do. It sucks, but, oh well. Even though it's still winter, but as I said, it doesn't feel like it. But we Poxitani Phil, whatever that groundhog. So we're gonna have an early spring. I hope so. So I want to save on that bill I got right now for my heating bill. Ooh, that power bill, man. But it's been cold. There's been some cold nights. This early January, mid-January, there were some cold nights, for sure. I put that heat on full blast, and then turn it off during the day. So, beautiful color. You get the spice. You get that little bite to it. You're getting, I would say, more of the Simcoe hops than the Trident hops that you get in this, but it's not fruity, which is a kind of a good thing for a change, you know. Which I've been having a lot of these Imperial fruit flavored IPAs. They're hazy, New England style, East Coast style, which, you know, some are good, some are like, okay, you can have this, you know. I don't need it. So kids walking by from school, you know. So Brooklyn, of course, we all know the infamous Brooklyn lager. Garrett Oliver, the beer chef, the beer master, brewmaster, excuse me. That again, as I said, they have a facility in Brooklyn, but now most of their brewing is done in upstate New York, in Utica. Again, FS Mac Brewing. But you have this Brooklyn Lager, you got their Golden Pilsner, you have the Black Ops, which I'm like, but the chocolate stout is superb. That is some good stuff. Can't think of other beers that they have. And when I lived in Mobile, I was able to get some of the Brooklyn beers with ease. Yeah, but then I kind of stopped. So then, of course, when I moved up here in 2021, I was able to get Brooklyn with no problem. They got their Pulp Art, which is another IPA. Yeah, so the Pilsner, the Brooklyn Lager. But the Brooklyn Lager is really their signature beer. And I remember having that one time I had it. This was 1998, 97. I was coming back from a Mets game. I was stopping to a bar, I had a beer, and it was, you know, Brooklyn Lager. And I just thought, man, this is really good stuff. The brewery was, the bar was open until New York City. The bar was open until open until 7. No, it was open until like maybe 2 in the morning. And I got there, it was about midnight, you know, when I showed up there. It was a really nice little bar, right down at the Bowery section of New York City. So it was pretty cool, pretty fun spot, and just a good spot to get a good beer, you know. So a little bite to this, a little finish. It's not Celebration. It's, you know, nowhere near in the vicinity of Celebration, but it's good enough. So if you do enjoy these sort of winter styles, which is basically, these are seasonals, that's what they are, you'll like this. Good thing I got this. I got a discount, which means that it was probably out of date, but still in the can, still fresh. You know, now if it was in a bottle, I would say, hell no, I won't buy it. But in any event, this is all right. Clean finish. The spice, you know, nice little bite to it. So this is a good, as they say, a good classic IPA. More for winter, but this, I would say, I argued it could be consumed year round. You know, that's just my thought on that. So, so 7, I'm gonna go. So it was about 87. I'm gonna go 85 on this one. So 8.5 for me. So that's a B right there. America says is, but I'm kind of like, yeah, it's good, but it's not nowhere near Celebration. Celebration, that is a good, perfect holiday IPA to have. Great flavor. That's from Sierra Nevada. So great flavor, everything you want. So, so yeah, so check it out. So 8.5 for me for the Winter IPA, Slender's Choice IPA. Yeah, say that 10 times. From Brooklyn Brewery. Check it out if you're in. I'm sure it'll be available next holiday season, 2024. Check it out. Try it. You definitely will like it. If you see some more cans of it around, grab it. You know, who knows? Maybe worth a try. So anyway, 8.5 B for me for the Brooklyn Winter's IPA, Slender's Choice IPA. Check it out. It's there. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching. Always cheers, live, laugh, and love. Winter, 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 winter. Don't feel it. Doesn't. Winter's IPA. Oh, yay, oh, yay, oh, yay. Good day.